Mandela? Come on, Mandela, where are you? It's been 2 days now. Oh, come home, you daft cat. Mandela! Look at all these lovely birds out here just waiting for you. And I've got a tin of your favourite smoked salmon kedgeree here. Oh, please. Please. You know I love you really. God, another hangover. Mabel's influence, of course. It won't do, I know that. Won't solve out. Sing and dance all you like, Mabel. Kitty's still pregnant with twins. Still with Dan. Still happy to throw her life away and follow in her mother's footsteps. Never tire of this view though. At least some things never change. And that's a right blessing that is with everything that's going on. Do miss me serial murder of a cat for company though. Wasn't always like this, of course. Me here, morning after the night before, talking to myself, wondering what's to do. Now Mabel's back mixing me up again and scaring off me poor cat. Oh Mandela, where are you? It's Halloween tonight though. Trick-or-treating. So lovely to see all the kiddies coming for the sweets and stuff. I said to Cherry she could bring all hers round. I do hope she keeps a good hold on that Vicky Dinnington's willow though. She looks like an angel, that one, but she's got the devil of a twinkle in her eyes. Be 2 more this time next year. Wonder what they'll be like. Oh Mandela, what I wouldn't do with one of your half-eaten mouses right now. Just want to know you're alright, see? Just want to know you're alright. Nothing seems comfortable and safe anymore. Even Kath and Lou, who were always so solid and dependable, have been having problems according to Cherry. Must be something in the water. At least I've got my kids. Not that I see much of them at the moment. Suppose that's to be expected. But it doesn't stop them wanting to meddle in my life though. You're changing, Mum. You need to see a doctor. See a bloody doctor, just because I want to live a little. That's Robert. And Kitty, oh, she says I'm giving, what was it she called it? Conflicting advice. Says she never knows who she's going to be talking to when she calls. I mean, how daft is that? I mean, it's always me, isn't it? I know who I am. I suppose it's nice they still care. What's to do? I'll spend the evenings drinking posh plonk, that's for sure. Oh, no more, Flo. No more. Robert's phone call right turned me upside down now. And now Mabel's back, messing with my head and mixing with my mind. Thing is, truth is really, I need her. I think she needs me. That's lovely, that is. The sun, the sea, the birds. More of them since Mandela went missing. Right then, hangover be damned. Let's go find that dratted cat. Mandela! Somewhere. We can make changes if you just come home, my darling. Mandela! Look at all the lovely little birds and rodents out there just waiting for you. You really don't have to eat that ridiculous tin of smoked salmon kedgeree that Flo's got you. Please come home. Return to the roost. You know I love you, really. Oh, there's coffee in there. Why on earth is there coffee in the teapot? Flo never drinks coffee. She's really losing it. Mind you, why on earth am I drinking tea? I usually prefer a strong coffee to start my day. I don't know what's happening to me. I even find myself admiring the bloody view. Never gave much truck to views. But there is something rather lovely about a vista as ever-changing as this one. I used to prefer my first caffeine hit with a good dose of metropolitan madness. Not today, though. Today I'm enjoying a bit of flow. Beautiful surroundings, fresh air, bird song. Even missing that serial murder of a cat. Starting to feel rather comfortable in this backwater community. Even started talking to the natives. I bumped into that Sherry Burton the other day, and she was telling me that Kath has finally left that no-hope of a husband of hers. Chance for a bit of female solidarity. Even Flo seeing the value in that. Must be something in the water, eh? Robert and Kitty are setting out on their own adventures. Living their own lives, just as it should be. Didn't expect Kitty to roll over quite so easily, though. But what the bejeebs, maybe motherhood is her own journey. You can't say she's not doing it in a big way with twins. Give her a dues. She hasn't come running home to mummy. Maybe Dan's okay. Not behaving like a control freak, at least. He really does seem to love our Kitty. Not that I see much of them at the moment, but that's to be expected. They grow up and they don't need mothers in the same way anymore. Problem is, Mothers still need them. But Robert's phone call, that really has set a cat amongst the pigeons. What's to do? Live, love and laugh, as the saying goes. Drink fine wine, dance and sing has always been my way, but I really thought hangovers like this were a thing of my delightfully dubious past. No more, Mabel, I say, no more. Much as it pains me to say it, I'm starting to think that I need Flo as much as she needs me. Oh, Mandela, madcap you, where are you? Don't leave us as well. Couldn't bear it. We need a strategy and quick. Flo will never cope otherwise. She's in danger of sliding into oblivion again. But luckily for her, Mabel's here to save the day, never fear. The phone rang. It was the night before Halloween, so I was getting all the sweeties ready for Cherry's Chidlers, as she calls them. Robert, it said on the screen. Here we go again, I thought. He's phoning to nag me again about whether I've been to the doctors, am I taking my tablets, have I started my counselling yet, blah blah blah. No, sounded normal, excited even. Could never have guessed what was coming next. But after Kitty, the phone rang. It was the night before Halloween, and Flo was already getting everything ready for the inevitable marauding neighbourhood kids. I hate all that American trick-or-treating stuff, but Flo loves it, so each to their own. Robert, it said on the screen. Hi, it's Rob. He sounded excited. Unusual for Robert, the Volvo driving accountant. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Bubbling, yet with an edge. I wondered what was coming next. I've always been so proud of me sensible, mature Robert. He got a proper job straight from school, worked hard. An accountancy firm, no less. A proper bit of security in an uncertain world. Not for Robert, the feeling of not knowing where he was going in life. It was all mapped out for Robert. No mischances, and able to provide a good life for his family when he gets them. Just like his dad before him. He was safe in the knowledge he was in charge of his own destiny. Not like me. Always worried about Robert. I was so eager to please. Got a job in an accountancy office straight from school. It's like he grew up too fast. Don't get me wrong, I was always proud of my clever boy. Worked his way up, like his father before him. But where's the fun in that? Never the chance to meet new people or go to new places. Never in charge of his own destiny, like me. Then, I've met someone, he says. I'm leaving accountancy and I'm going travelling. Well, you do say you only live once, Mum. Do I? Doesn't sound like something I'd say. Sounds more like Mabel. Well, I didn't see that one coming. I mean, why would I? And who's he met? I suppose I knew he'd need something more out of life eventually, but the timing, he was doing so well. Then, I've met someone, he said. I'm leaving accountancy and going travelling. You only live once? Well, blow me down with a feather. Suddenly I heard Flo in my head. Why? Who? Be careful, my dear boy, it's dangerous out there. I mean, you never know what's out there once you step away from the status quo. Believe you me, I know. His name's Perry. We're in love. He's a real free spirit. Hang on a minute. Did he say he? Blimey. My baby boy is gay. Flipping heck! You'll have to deal with all those horrible things you hear about on the news. What if he's mugged just for being who he is? Don't gay men love their mums and stuff? Get good fashion advice and that. Could be worse. It'll lead me to help. The gay stuff. You'll have to come home. And he has stepped away from the status quo. His name's Perry, we're in love, and he's a real free spirit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Wow. Rob's finally stepped into the limelight, and there he is on the podium of life. In fact, about to step off the cliff and plummet into the ocean depths. I mean, that was okay for me, but not for him, my darling boy. Oh, don't listen to Mabel. Do as I say, not as I do, for goodness sake. Flo, we've got to stop him. Like now. Action must be taken. Make some changes around here, Florence. Your children are going off the rails and Mandela's gone missing. Did you hear me, Florence? I'm giving you fair warning that things around here are going to have to change as of now. We have to save Mandela and the children. They need us. No more drinking and dancing on tables. That doesn't solve anything. We're needed, you and me, so we better get to it pronto. Mandela. Mabel, are you there? I've been thinking about things and I'm so happy for Rob. Who'd have thought it, eh? He's finally found himself on his own 2 feet and I can't wait to meet mysterious Perry. Oh. Go on then. All of you, go on. How's it going, Terry? Oh my goodness, you're joking. Well, thank you so much. Willow, you're a superstar. Oh, Cherry's tiddlers come for the Halloween treats. And it can't be. Mandela? Is that you, Mandela? Oh, Mandela. Oh, Mandela. You really are in a pickle.